Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome to another Crusader Kings 2. Welcome to the Kingdom of East Anglia. We're going to carry on, as we always do, with a look at the council and see where we are with this. Some of the things we want to try and get done today. I do want to declare war on Mercia today, and we do want to begin the whole period of expansion. He's my cousin, Alforth of Essex. He's still not as good as him. 17. We could now swap to Alfred. I mean, Wolf, Marshal of East Anglia, 63. He's 47. He's brave. He's deceitful, though. Probably a better. He wants to get married as well. I wonder if I can arrange that. Arrange a marriage. Who's available? Courtier in East Anglia. She's 28. Yeah, send. So might as well get that going, mightn't we? We'll leave him for now. My steward. 16, no one's really there yet. My spymaster, 18, no one's there yet. And my court chaplain is 21. It's still the highest. In actual fact, I can't even see my great uncle in here anymore. Harold, is he dead? It could have happened. Let's have a look. St. Paul's. It has happened! So there you go. At some point, I don't remember seeing that. Must have been the last episode somewhere. But at some point in the previous episode, let's have a little look up here. Here he is, Harold. When did he die? 774? No, he didn't. 842. So it was in the last episode. I obviously missed it. He died a natural death. He was Bishop of St. Paul's. But obviously he's not now. The Canterbury one is Withrad, who's apparently got both of these. So that's something that maybe we're continuing, that the Bishop of Canterbury is now also always the Bishop of St. Paul's. Maybe we're doing that, I don't know. Either way, that particular legacy of my original character, his son, is finally dead and we're carrying on. What are we doing in terms of this? Let's have a look. Let's look at our technology also. Always a good time to have a look at technology at the beginning. We need loads and loads of points, so that can be left pretty much alone. Militarily, we've got a new bishop in. Bishop Withred is this dude here. Now, he likes me a lot. Does he like me enough? One wonders. Have they just landed? Oh, for heaven's sake. I've only just begun and they're already going at me. Hold on. Come on, up. Let's bring these two together and go and deal with those. But Bishop Wathred, we need... I don't know whether he's on my side or not at this moment in time. I can't see him in here either. Withred, here he is. So he likes the Pope a little too much. Ah, my wife is pregnant. Good, we need a son. That's very urgent. Withred, I'm going to send you a gift. Just because you're new. There we go. And now hopefully that means I will get his... at least until he gets that to 100, and then after that I'm afraid I lose that entirely, but with a bit of luck we now have his troops at least, St. Paul's and Canterbury. Excellent. What I am going to do, I think he's based in Middlesex, maybe. Let's join those two together and go and march over here. Because he's in Middlesex, I'm going to send religious relations to, I think St. Paul's is his main one. Is St. Paul's the main one for him? Is that what he's called? Yes. So hopefully we'll be able to, sort that out. The people of Wessex have progressed. Wonderful. We'll keep that. Come on. We need to speed that up a little bit. It's a little bit too slow. Hopefully we can beat these two off without losing too many troops. Wonderful. Should be protected in Surrey. Excellent. They can disappear. I'm going to disband those immediately. Right. We're still waiting. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that my daughter Joan had just insulted her. But my dear lady, you are fat. I think I lose 5 prestige, but that's nothing, so that's fine. She is fat. Being honest. Nothing wrong with being honest. What do we have? We have a claim on Oxford only at the moment. Still waiting for this fool here to do something. Spymaster, and this one here, sorry, at 19.3% to fabricate a claim in Wessex so that I can just march across and take these two out. We're just going to leave him running. I can't do much with him. I don't want to fight another war. Oh, we've got a new person in charge again. They are going through the rulers. But what I'd prefer is to take the whole of the south coast in one hit. Leave them with the north coast. That just seems to make ample sense to me. Let's look at our factions. There are no factions. Intrigue. Any prisoners? No. Known plots. Who's the plotter? Heir to the bishopric of Coventry. Spy master of Mercia is plotting here. End plot. He says yes. Very well. Kindly do such things as these. My liege, the people of Wessex, very good. We got another band of Vikings landing. Perfect. 299 via 299. Ooh, it could be a bit risky. They don't actually have enough to be able to do very much. To the kindly wit, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. Very good. I don't like being one-on-one numbers, so we're going to raise up both of these, bring them into Surrey, and then march them into Kent. What was I looking at? Intrigue. What can we do? We've got some money, not an enormous amount. We could hold a feast, which doesn't get us an awful lot. Just prestige increase, which is a bit... don't need to do anything else with that, I don't think. Okay, well, we'll leave that as is for the second. These two are together. Let's join them and go and march on Kent. Hopefully they'll get out. Hopefully we'll get them before they get out. I always like to give them a good smack before they leave. Otherwise, you don't think they've learnt anything, you know. Disappointing. Disband, okay. Let's see if he comes back. If he does, we'll raise it again. See, he could be coming into Sussex, I suppose. Let's raise... Move into Surrey in case he is, and Sussex, sorry, in case he is. Okay, Sussex is still a problem. Ooh, the cook complains to me about my son Edmund's temper. We need to be more patient. Let's hope he gets that. He's gained the patient trait. That's good. Patience is definitely a virtue in this game, as you can see. She's at war. Who are you at war with? Hostile. Why are you marching, and where are you going? Are you going to deal with him? Are you? Makes sense, I suppose. Let me disband these. I don't need these out now. Okay. People of Wessex have progressed. I hope this is all coming our way. Yeah, look at this. Right, we can get religious customs. Temple vassal opinion. Let's use that straight away. Might as well. Very good, very good. Heavy infantry has increased in Surrey. So religious customs, temple vassal, just means we get a slightly higher vassal. I caught my young ward, Prince Edmund, torturing a rat behind the stables today. I talked to him about kindness. I wish him to be kind. Not that I think that worked. We'll see. Strong, patient, and gregarious. That's quite a good mixture. Pope Victor's dead. I know that troubles us all deeply, but he has unfortunately passed on. Never mind. A daughter. Oh, for heaven's sake. Heavens above. Why do they keep giving me these daughters? Margaret again, I suppose. Oh, they're twins. Ah, we've got twins, Mary and Margaret. There we go. Who have I got in my family now? We've got Mary, Margaret, and Joan. These are just born. Have they got any decent traits? Ooh, club-footed. Oh, good gracious. Didn't go so well for them. She is a twin. She will like each other better, but this one's club-footed. What does that give her? Combat skill down. It's an unattractive disability. Yeah, she's not really going to get married. I might just send her to the priesthood. She can become a nun. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? It's like, nah, you're never going to do much. Let's raise up some troops here. See, I did catch him just popping down there. Did you see that? Sneak. What a sneak. Let's get rid of that. And that and that. There's nothing much I can do. There must be more to life than this. What's wrong with me? Content. Satisfied with their lot. Oh, I lose that. Fair enough. I was going to say, what am I... I'm on the march again, am I? Let's take that down. Okay. Back to the court. We don't want to be on the road. There's no need. Oxford. Religion, anything going on there? No, probably not. Intrigue. No plots. No nothing. Military. Not doing too bad now. We've been in reign for quite some time, so we are building up. People do like us, and that gives us a slightly bigger levy to call upon. Nothing in the tech tree that we can do. Law-wise, can't move anything along at the moment. I am sort of looking at changing the feudal taxal system. Nobles will dislike me, but it will put our money up quite a bit. Or at least a little bit. Towards the greater good of the realm. They are mildly disappointed with this. I think I might do that. I think I might do that. Let's see what we can do. We've got 2 units. 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 We've been in power quite a while now. There we go. Feudal tax system. Current support. You can see the support coming through here. We've got 4 votes. I have 4 votes. Supporters. King Alfred for Bishop. In they come. We need 24 apparently. All the bishops are coming in. The bishops don't mind, I'm assuming, because that's temple tax and not feudal tax. The Lords of East Anglia have approved. Good. That helps me a little bit with the cash level, that's all. Just take a little bit of their money, help push it along. Let's build something actually in Suffolk. Shall we look at Suffolk or shall we look at Middlesex? I might want to build another castle as well at some point. But not really until, I mean, if I can get these 2, I'll just march. Have you got any allies yet, love? Allies 2. You've got, oh, it's the Court of Daffod again and the Court of Lyon. So him is just a single person. They've lost their Welsh connection. That seems to have all stopped. My liege, I've bad news with Middlesex. Extra tax has all gone terribly wrong. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll put our revolt in Middlesex. Suffolk is now not a problem. We are going to move, then, you from here. And I'm going to put you in Norfolk. You can get more taxes from Norfolk, that's fine. 1403, actually, we do get a little bit more from them. That's okay. Middlesex can sort that out down there. Excellent. Currently fabricating claims. Really not working for us in Wessex. I don't really know why either. It's quite frustrating, this length of time that it takes. I'm going to move you to Warwick. Trying to get more technological boost from there. We've got 2 children we need to also fill and get ready to be... let's look at family. Who's not betrothed? She's betrothed to the Earl of Lincoln. He's 17, she's 13, so that's nearly ready to go. He's 7, she's 7. Oh, she's the Irish one, wasn't she? She's just both of these are strong, I think, which will be good. And then we've got the club-footed one and the twins. Patience is a virtue, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. My daughter Jo never loses her temper, always especially. I cannot abide recklessness. Good, I cannot abide recklessness. Yeah, she can get patient, that's useful. So she's patient, honest, kind, and humble. That's quite a good set of stuff, really. And she's going to be marrying the Earl of Lincoln over here, who is kind, patient, temperate, and a genius. Definitely the right sort of family to move into. Then we can really look at seeing whether or not we can offer vassalization at some point. He has to sort of declare independence first. I don't think I can ask him to do that. Break betrothal. No. What's he like? He does like me as well. I almost feel like I want to send him a gift. I'm going to send him a gift, as he's my new... There we go. He can now like me a lot. Always handy to have somebody like me a lot. There are vicious rumours about this character. That's not good. Where are we up to? I'm 35. Still got plenty of time for another child. If my wife could manage it, would be handy. Haven't seen it, though. May not happen. Daughter was born, we know that. Excellent. She's young. Well, she's 42, I suppose. We could just look at taking Oxford. That would cut them in half. Have we got a claim for Wessex? Perhaps I should look for one in the book. Wessex. Who are the claimants? We have one. Stephen, Earl of Sussex, apparently has a claimant to the county of Wessex. My uncle. Why would you have a claim to the county of Wessex? Oh, marriage. Accept. Yep. So we do have a claim. We could push Sussex's claim. My uncle's claim to Sussex. Excuse me. I kind of like my own claim, though. I'd rather have my own claim. What's this? Preparing a small feast. Apprentice board gamer. What's his thing? Oh, carousing. Oh, fair enough. It's difficult to know what to do. As I say, I'd prefer my own claim than his. We cannot get the claim. I mean, this steward is not brilliant. Who is it? Oh, it's him. Duke Stephen of Lower Lorraine. Maybe that's why it's taking so long for him to get a claim for me, is because he's got a claim himself. Prince Edmund is impulsive and seems unable to tell right from wrong. What should my wayward son do? How about a pat on the head? It's a strap for him. Arbitrary. No, it's a strap. He will lose that, hopefully. He hasn't, unfortunately, which is a shame. I don't like that particular skill. or that particular... Oh, he has lost it. Good. Good. So wonder if Duke Stephen is being a pain, primarily because he's got a claim on Wessex and he doesn't want me to have a claim on Wessex. Could that be the case, I wonder? Is that even a thing? My liege, the people of Warwick have progressed. Wonderful. Keep these progressions coming, they're useful. Town infrastructure, straight away we're using that. Excellent. More tax, and I'm shown a few more things. Can I build things here now? Let's have a look. We've got a keep that we could build. We haven't built a keep here at all yet. That's in Rendlesham. In Middlesex, in London, we have a level 1 keep already. I do like the idea of a keep here, though, just to lift that fort level up a little bit. And also, does it do anything? Garrison size and levy size. Build a keep level 1. Okay, we're doing it. We're spending some cash, building a keep in Rendlesham. It's like a royal residence because it's used to be our capital. Your mother comes to see you. My son, I'm worried. Your spy master Withred doesn't seem to have your best interest in mind. We had this woman before, didn't we? I will not get rid of him. Go away, woman. Or I will have you arrested and be done with. Where is she now? She's 55. She loves me, though. But she really does need to sort of go away. Uh-oh. They've landed. Up and up. 3, 4. Put them together in Suffolk, and then we'll go march on Essex. I think I'm leading this band as well, so hopefully we won't die in the middle of it all, but we shall see what happens when we get there. Wessex, why will you not get that claim? It's a 20% chance. I mean, I've had more than 5 years. You'd expect one of those to work. Whoops. Didn't do that right. Merge. There we go. This is my army. I'm leading it with Alfred. I'm not leading. Well, I am leading it on that front anyway. With my courtier, 2 courtiers. They seem to have left. Off they go. Disband. Be a through feels I risk. Be a through feels I risk too much, but it's a thrill. Shut up. Stop telling me how to live my life. Perhaps I should just take them. Take Oxford and be done with it. Oxford, request invasion. The head of a religion has the power to grant a special casus belli. Oh, so I can ask for an invasion. The head of a religion. So King Alfred the Wise can afford to lose the piety. I must be at peace. Ah! So, all occupied territories and attacked vassal baronies will clear their current owners and given to the invader to hand out to his followers. So, if I did Warwick, Warwick, I can offer a vassalization. She says no. I have the power. She likes me, but obviously she doesn't want to lose the lot. Oh, it's interesting though. I can't do that on a petty kingdom. I can do it on like Leicester. I can't. Oxford. I can. My liege, have good news for my mission in Middlesex. Good. Excellent. That's working out exactly as I intended, actually, which is to lower his opinion of the Pope. That's the most important thing. So many things in this game you don't know about until you see it. So, okay. Go away. You're not getting me what I want, so I'm going to move you. Because we'll be here forever and we'll never get the claim. I don't think. I'm going to put you in Warwick. And see if you can get me... If you can get me a claim over the whole of Mercia, then I shall just sweep through. Dragon ships. Every time you turn your back. Up. That'll do. Get up. Ugh. Ugh. Go. On you go. Miss out Suffolk entirely. It takes an age. So they're on their way. Okay. Okay. Yes, that really has brought down his opinion of the Pope. That's very useful for me. How much money are we getting? 1202, that's fine. Troops are also being built. He is my uncle only. Okay. They're about to leave there alone. That's fine. Suffolk is building a keep. Yeah, which is being built as we speak. Excellent. So, my daughter Joan is a charitable soul. She's turning out well. It's good for her. She'll be good when she gets up to Lincoln. We should hopefully be able to take the lot on. Right, I'm going to declare war, I think, and go and take Oxford. If I can. I can't because I've got a vassal. I've got troops raised. Disband unit. Okay. Now I can come over here and I can declare war. And I can claim Mercia, apparently. The Cassius Belli can be used so I can claim the whole of Mercia? Send. How did I not know that? Right, hold. I want you to raise everybody. Are those... Who's this? Go away. I bet that was these blasted Vikings that have just decided to turn up on my doorstep just at the wrong moment. This is a big war that will be going on here. Good. I want you to come... I want everybody to come to here. And go. We're not paused, are we? Good. They're all moving together. I don't know how many troops she has. They're standing still, though, which means I'm not sure she thinks she has enough compared to me. She doesn't have enough compared to me. I think I might be able to do her some serious damage. Cuthbert is no longer my steward, so we need to pick a new steward. Oh, little autosave in the middle of a mass formation. Appoint the next steward up will be you, and I want you to collect taxes in Norfolk. Good. Right, you can close. So we've got about 4,000 odd men. They've got 2,000 odd men. I want to combine and merge them together. My liege people of Warwick, wonderful. I'm going to go straight for their capital. She hasn't. If she has called in her enemies, allies, sorry, I haven't seen any of them. I am on this battlefront. I am here. So this is a full army. Let's see how much damage we can do her. We might have to take all of these. I think this may be one of those ones that will go over to people of Warwick and progress. This is very good. We're getting lots of good tech out of them. I do want to attack their army if I can. I can halve my army. Split in half. Right. Those are Vikings. Annoyingly. Right. Let's see how we get on here and whether we can do... If we do lose this, it's not a problem. Talk to him about kindness. Good. I don't know whether we'll lose. We've got a slight edge at the moment. Okay. 54, 3. They're going to go on a march to where? I don't know. Oxford, I think. We're going to keep sieging up there, that's fine. They're down to 900. Once we get rid of her pretty much entirely, I might be able to move across and take out those Vikings. Victory. They're going to go back to Worcester. We're going to follow them. Again, we're just going to keep... We're already at 46% already for this claim of war in Mercia, because I'm assuming once she doesn't have any land, there's not a lot she can do. Once she doesn't have an army, sorry, there's not a lot she can do. Their morale is already breaking. We're down to their horses now, rather than their men. Victory! Where is she going? They're going that way. We're going to follow them. So they're still now trying to build up their new troops. We're going to keep on, hopefully, fighting through here. Keep has been built in Rendlesham. I don't think that helps me over there, though, much. The Earl of Lincoln, I want to release him, really. He's going to be my son-in-law shortly. I don't want to release him just yet because obviously we're at war, so he'll stay in the prison until I'm ready to release him, which won't be just yet. So we carry on, just literally riding around and killing them wherever we can. Good. Those are her army. Her main army is now done for. I haven't seen any of her allies come into this war at all. So I can only suggest that they've decided that that's not a good idea. We're going to go over here and sort out these Vikings whilst we're standing here and assaulting her main castle. We're already on 69%. We've got a marriage proposal has come in for my cousin. That's fine. 27. That's not going to hurt anyone. They can stay where they are. That cannot loot. Okay, that seems fine. Can you come over to here then, now that we've managed to secure those lands? And then really, it's just a case, I think, of just sort of attacking on and carrying on. Right, how are you getting on? We haven't raised any mercenaries, which I'm really pleased with. So actually, we're making money. Can I raise any more in terms of vassals? Just to 20 down here. You can come up here. Okay, 70% now. And we're now sieging Worcester. I'm actually not going to siege Worcester, I'm going to siege Oxford, just because I have a claim on it anyway, so it just seemed to make sense, really. You can come to Oxford rather than going all the way to where I am. It makes no sense. Up here, who's... Is this my army? No. Is this my army? It's difficult to know who this army is. Army of Mayor. I don't know where I am. I'm obviously somewhere. But no, we'll see. They've got 198, which is pretty much nothing. Yes! I need a son. Could do with a spare, just in case. I don't want to go through what my father went through. Right, we continue the... how many days left? Another month, give or take. I want you to come up here. They're going to try and bring all their troops together. We may as well just keep hitting them. They're only going to keep getting bigger if we don't, so it makes no sense not to. Lovely. Beautiful, 77%. We're going to go up here and take these out as well. Nobody cares. College of Cardinals, nobody cares. We're not going to do anything to Lincoln. I don't see any reason to. Okay, 77, still 77. We don't need to do anything in Derby. Who are these? I don't know who they are, but they're just being sieged. There must be Vikings. I'll leave them to them. It doesn't make a great deal of difference. Good, so we've just taken over one part of that. We're now on 83% for the whole of Mercia. Okay. We'll go back down to Oxford, I suppose. So, we're on 87%. So really we just need to just sit here now and take over a few more lands. And then actually, the whole of Mercia could become mine in one move. I didn't know that we had a claim on the entire of Mercia. Is it because I'm King of England now that I have a claim on... I'm a King of England, so does that mean I have a claim on everything? If that's the case, well, this will take no time at all to take over the rest of this country, hopefully. And I'll get Wessex as well, that'll be handy. We're now sieging a castle down here again, which is a pain. Takes a little while to do. Oxford, obviously, we're sieging Reading. Up go their troops. I'm going to merge those two. Princess Joan is saying of legal age. She's an indulgent wastrel. Now, she's supposed to marry the man who's in my prison cells at the moment. So I don't quite know how that's going to work out. We'll have to see when we release him. And whether she can marry him in prison, I don't know. But she can. I'd still allow the marriage. Seems to make perfect sense. Might be a good peace offering once we're finished. They're not really making much progress on Oxford, so we'll just keep taking out their troops. We get bonuses just by killing their troops anyway, so it sort of makes sense just to keep their numbers down. Farm them almost. There we go. 90% now. As we're attacking their capital anyway, so we should be alright once we get all of those three. Another victory, still only at 90%. We'll stay at Leicester for now, it doesn't make any difference. Right, not doing too badly. This is a castle. How many? That's got no fort level really at all. They do seem to be able to muster more troops than me, though. I have no more personal levies. There we go. You can come together and deal with these little short numbers, hopefully. Pull yourselves together. 579. I've put up with the accusations and distrust, and especially Queen Mother Gertrude's paranoia, but everyone is breaking point, and I will soon reach mine. Can I just arrest her and put her in prison? I know she's my mother, but she is sort of doing my nut in. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for a king to have his nut done in. Why am I not sieging that? Am I sieging that? I can't see the catapults. Or maybe that's behind me. That's okay. That's alright. Good, 129. Bring them together. Off you go. Let's see how we get on there. We might lose that one. A daughter! Oh! Okay. Who do we have? Mary Jones. Error win. Just the one this time, though. No twins. I think she just needs to stop having any more children because she's, again, we're just having all this silly nonsense about having daughters. Constantly having daughters. 129 plays 128. Morale is about the same. This could go either way. Could be bad. We'll see. Just depends. Well, we've got this one, I think. We look like we have. Yeah, 92%. Excellent. Oh, they're on the move. Fair enough. Let's go to Worcester. Let's follow them. Let's keep getting those points. That's not quite done yet. That's nearly done. Just keep up the pressure. 16. Our morale, as I should be quite high. 97% now, because we've just taken over another land in here. Can we get the 100? 98. They're moving down to Oxford. We'll follow on. Follow on. I don't like these things down there. We probably have to go and deal with that. Oh my goodness! Raiders, army, raiders. Is that how? Is that? I don't know if that's their 99%. Oh come on, heaven's sake! I don't know if that's. Is that an army then? As opposed to, I suppose it must be, because if there were raiders, they'd be raiders. So those must be her allies. I don't know where they're from. They look to me as if they're. Yeah, it doesn't look very much to me as if they're going to be doing any raiding. We're 100%. We go here. I'm going to offer peace. I want the whole lot. Send. The East Anglian War for my claim on Mercia has ended. I won. Who did I put in control then? Oh, it wasn't for me. It was for him. But is he not? So I've supported his claim. Can I now offer him vassalization? He says no. He likes me a lot. His opinion's not high enough. So he was one of my courtiers that I've put into power. So I didn't gain anything out of that at all. So that's a bit off, isn't it? You'd think it would tell you, it would like be a warning to say you're not going to get anything from this war, just so you know. But we have put in charge then somebody else. And now look, you can see. Are these like raiders? Oh, they're just raiders. Let's deal with these raiders. Let's get them out of my lands. Oh, that's disappointing. So we didn't get anything that I wanted. I didn't even get Oxford. Okay. A noble distinguisher, perhaps I can make use of him. Excellent. Let's just get rid of all of these. And then we need to release from my prisons. Military intrigue prisoners. I'm going to... I'll just release him. Send. I'm going to release him and send. Hopefully my daughter will still be able to marry him. Okay. Right, I think we're all fixed there in terms of... Let's disband those troops. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We did have a claim for the Count of Mercia. We've just now put somebody else in charge. Who likes me, I think, to be honest. But he's of Dafford. He's not of my house anyway. But he likes me a lot now, which we've got a good ally here, I think. To be fair, all we need to do really is keep pressing that claim, and hopefully at some point offer him vassalization. Because if he doesn't say yes at some point, how many does he need? If I count the pluses, no. What's happened there then? Something's happened there. Offer vassalization. I can't. So who are you at war with? He's not independent anymore. Something has just happened there, I think. He's not at peace, that's why. So he's at war with... He's hostile. He's at truce. He's defending against King Almond of Wessex in the Wessex. So he's now at war with Wessex. With this dude here, I think. So they're now trying to get their police together. Is he going to ask me to come into battle with him? Don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Mercia might just collapse into individual little states. That also possibly could happen. In any case, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of Crusader Kings 2 where I fought a war and got absolutely nothing out of it whatsoever. What a complete waste of time. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please remember to leave a like. Go and check out all the other things that are going on the channel. Who's that? Burgundy. Princess Joan. Prince Anna for Burgundy. He's 16. He is a prince, fair enough. Heir to the Duchy of Galere. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. She's no longer going to marry the Duke of Lincoln or whatever he was. She's now off to go and Prince Adolf and Princess Joan of East Anglia. Off they pop. Fair enough. Yes, if you hope you've liked it. If you have, please remember to leave a like. Any comments, always welcome to receive comments. It's nice to hear from you. And until next time, from the Petty Kingdom, or not Petty Kingdom anymore, the Kingdom of East Anglia, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.